Every nation has its moment.
For decades, Spain had talent, but never control. Generation after generation, they arrived with promise and left with disappointment, close enough to be respected, but never enough to dominate, until one era didn't just win, but changed the way football was played. Spain was always present, but never in control in tournaments. They showed flashes of brilliance, moments of creativity, moments of hope, but never consistency. The problem wasn't talent. Spain had always produced players capable of brilliance. But talent alone was never enough, because football at the highest level demands something more: structure, identity. But beneath the surface, something was evolving, not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly and consistently. Spanish football began to shift away from individuals and toward ideas. A system built on control, not speed, but precision. Not power, but patience. Short passes, constant movement, and the ability to think ahead. Clubs like FC Barcelona became more than teams, they became systems, producing players who didn't chase the game, but understood it. And slowly, something changed. The system became stronger than any individual. Then came a shift, not loud, not immediate, but inevitable. Spanish football began to evolve, not through individuals, but through ideas. A system built on control. Short passes, constant movement, patience over power. Clubs like FC Barcelona began shaping something different. Players who didn't chase the game, but understood it. And slowly, Spain stopped reacting and started controlling. A new generation emerged. Players who saw the game differently, not faster, but clearer. Xavi Hernandez, controlling rhythm, not just possession. Andrés Iniesta, creating space where none existed. But this wasn't about names, it was about connection. A team moving together, thinking together, understanding. Before anything happened, and when a team reaches that level, the game changes. In 2008, everything began to take shape at the UEFA Euro 2008. Spain didn't just compete, they controlled. The ball moved endlessly, players rotated constantly, opponents chased. But never caught up, because Spain was no longer reacting. They were dictating the game, and for the first time, the world saw something different. But control must be tested in 2010. The stage became bigger. The pressure heavier. Every opponent came prepared. Every team tried to stop them, but the system didn't change. It didn't panic, it remained the same. Calm, precise, relentless. Not explosive, but inevitable. And in moments like this, only true systems survive. In the final, everything slowed down, not the game, but the moment. Every pass carried weight, every movement had meaning. This wasn't just another match, this was the moment where everything had to come together. Years of development, years of belief, all reduced to a single opportunity. Spain didn't rush, they didn't panic, they stayed the same. Calm, precise. Patient. Waiting for the right moment, and then it appeared. A space, almost invisible. A movement, perfectly timed. A decision, made without hesitation. The ball moved forward, the defense reacted. Just a second too late, and in that moment, everything changed. Not through power, not through speed, but through understanding. Spain had control, and once they had it, they never let it go. Years later, the system began to change. Not suddenly, not dramatically, but slowly. Players aged. The rhythm became heavier. The control less precise, and the dominance began to fade. But what Spain created was never meant to last forever, because it was never just about winning. It was about understanding something deeper, how to control the game without rushing it, how to dominate without force, and how a team could become stronger than any individual. But it didn't end there. In Euro 2012, Spain returned. Stronger. More confident. More precise. Opponents adapted. But it wasn't enough, because Spain had already gone further. They had already mastered control, and once again, they proved it. Because in that moment, Spain didn't just win trophies. They didn't just dominate tournaments. They changed the way football was played, and the way it was understood. A style built on patience, on movement, on trust. Not in one player, but in the system itself. And even when the victories ended, the idea remained. Because some eras don't disappear, they leave something behind. Something others try to follow, but rarely reach, and that's what Spain found. not just success, but control.